Hey, how's it going? Yeah. I just got home from school, and on my way home there's this guy that always walks by, and well, he bikes by, and he always tries to like do tricks in front of me or something. And I don't know, I think he's like coked out or something. My window closed. Alright, and he's also my neighbor. Um, okay, so he is going by on his bike, and he's whispering to himself or something, and like half talking to me, and I'm not responding. Every like 2.5 seconds he'll turn around and he'll look at me like there's a car behind him, but he's on the sidewalk. I'm like, I didn't say anything, but I was thinking, dude, what are you doing? So we keep going, and next to my high school there's this other high school. Well, I don't know if it's next, I really don't know where it is, but yeah, there's a high school near me, and they wear uniforms, and the girls have to wear skirts and like stuff, and they're like, so there's, I don't know why I explained that, but they're like 17 or 18-year-olds, two of them walking by, up the street, and then like he's going by them, and he's like 50 feet ahead of me, and he like probably said like, oh, pretty ladies or something, because he's an idiot. And I think they swore at him, and then he's like, he's like, what? And he kept circling around the same like 3 houses, and he's like, yo, you better to stop disrespecting me or whatever. And like, seriously, this kid, and he comes back around near me, and he keeps talking to himself, and then I don't know, I kept walking, and I looked down the street, and the 2 girls weren't there anymore. They must have like turned the corner or something. So we're walking down the street, and well, I'm walking down the street, but by myself because I was ditched today. And so I'm walking, and then he looks at me, and then he goes to his house, and yeah, okay, so he goes to his house for like half a second, throws down his sweater, and he gets back on his bike, and he's riding down the street, and he looks at me, he's like, yo, bro, I think I made that little girl cry. I gotta go say sorry, man. I gotta say sorry, I made her cry. And they were like 17, like, it's easy to tell they were like 17 or 18. And he's like, oh no, come back, come back. And like, they were around the corner, they weren't even there anymore. And he just, I don't know, I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this, like, guy, like, coked up or something? Because, like, oh my god, I don't know where it is, whatever, I'll leave it. I don't know what was wrong with him. So, yeah, I just decided to make a video about that. It is pretty creepy, if you ask me. Oh yeah, and, when I was like at my doorstep, and he's like 2 houses down from me, and he's like, leave me alone. Oh, I don't know if I'll cut that out. I think I'll just keep it in, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so I'm at my door, and then he's down 2 houses, and like he's screaming at someone up the street, and he's like, oh, it's not an effing parking lot or whatever. Like, I guess they parked on the road, and he was just like, he thinks he's like the man in charge or something. I don't know. That was just, I knew if I didn't make a video now about it, I wouldn't have made one in the future about it. So, yeah. I will see you later.